let's stop. Let's do this. It's like,
Okay, yeah, you don't have too much put up.
yeah, it's not too bad.
Your hair's gonna be so cute. I'm excited for you.
Oh, thank you. I'm excited too.
The color is nice. So are you usually wearing your hair in a blow dry state like this?
I did this because I was contemplating, what was I planning to do? I can't remember, but it didn't work out. So I gave up. Like I said, the last 2 weeks I've been super busy, so I think this was the quickest at that time.
It's like a little white. I guess you could say they look kind of scabby, but
yeah, easily. I don't know why. If I itch funny, not that I feel anything, I just
keep it together.
A couple of times, but one time just in the middle school was also better, a little better than yeah. In high school, I can do dual if you choose. Like you can do high school for a bit and do homeschool.
Is that okay?
No, I'm not very fussy.
You feel a slight tingle or vibration with the tool that I'm going to be using.
My husband doesn't like it short. He likes my hair long. So I bought a long one, and then he's like, "Can you buy longer?" I was like, "Listen, I'm not trying to fulfill a fantasy here. So this is just for when my hair looks a complete mess. But it's not. I feel like I'm not very good at dressing it up.
Thank you.
The color so much. Because kind of,
Looks like yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be really cute on you. And and that was originally like a regular black color. And I've had that wig since 2019.
Wow.
Yeah, they last really long. And so with this method, basically, we're just pushing all of the dirt from the scalp into the hair so that I can then go through and shampoo, everything out.
So also with wigs, I'm originally from Kenya, and I don't know if it's that part of me, but I am the cost of hair buying it. I'm like,
Yeah.
I shy away from it. I feel like I can't justify it, even though it is justifiable. Like and maybe that's something that I need to work on myself to know it's okay.
Yeah, it's also knowing that they last a really long time. Like I said, that wig is from 2019. So when you
whatever you pay for, it's already paid itself twice over.
yes, so if you buy quality wigs and hair, then you won't have to keep buying it. But if you get like just cheap ones, cheap ones or like synthetic, then you won't be able to wear it as long.
Yeah, I need to.
And then all you have to do is braid down your hair.
And then just
Put it on.
I'm trying to teach them to take care of their hair. They there's one that they like in Richmond and Williamsburg, but taking the two of them, it could be about $300. And I'm like, we can't just, can't. I wish we could, but we can't. So I have to, now they're getting older, they tell me what they want.
What they say, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They'll start to do it themselves soon.
And you know, my older one actually gets grossed out when she sees hair. Like she doesn't even want to touch her. She like, ew, ew. I'm like, it's yours. She's like, I don't like it. The second one wants it straight, and so she can flip it again.
It can be a lot. So it's like one of the first things that go when it comes to self-care.
Yes.
Like even in me being a hair care specialist, like taking care of my own hair is like, yeah.
Because you've already done
Everybody else's.
And when you pour from that cup, you need someone else to refill it. You know that. So I encourage you to find your own person as well. You know, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do give a lot of ourselves, and then
Especially like being in the house.
obviously,
Do you go for walks? Do you get out and do y'all go for walks and stuff?
we do. Like the last 2 weeks, I'm trying to work on their schoolwork a lot because we leave on Friday to go on a cruise. So I'm trying to make sure that
Up to date.
I don't want their lessons to be behind, so we have them. But I also had appointments, so I try to take them out. But I have also worked very hard on creating my own time. So, but it's still a lot because we don't stop here. Doesn't stop. And okay, let me do A, B, C, and D because this and this and this and this and this, and then I wear myself out because I'm still working in my mind, even though I've stopped doing any physical stuff. So it's just I'm trying to find that balance. So even he said, you know, I'm happy you're going today because you're getting out by yourself and you get to do something that for you and you're not doing it for us, for the family.
Yeah.
So that meant a lot, even to hear him say that. It was like, I'm so happy. And I left an hour early because I was like, I started hearing the kids giggling. I was like, okay.
Well, so good. I'm proud of you.
I was like, okay, see you later.
They probably wondering like, where are you going?
No, they already knew and they're like, okay, mama, see you later. I said, bye. What I do though is I try to get other moms to hang out. A lot in my church, a lot of us homeschool. So I try to get them on Saturdays. We go out, or we do like a mom's breakfast, or we just.
So you don't have a lot of dandruff. It's mostly probably just build up and then dry scalp.
Okay.
Dandruff flakes are typically large, yellow, and oily. And so dry scalp is going to be more white and like a crispier look. And then I think some of this too is just like build up from needing your hair to be shampooed. Do you shampoo often?
Not as probably I should. I did this. I shampooed. It's been 2 weeks since I shampooed.
Okay.
Yeah. And honestly, if I didn't come today, I'm not sure if I would have done
Shampoo.
it today. Or, you know what I mean? I'm not sure.
It'd be nice.
I hope so too. I hope I don't have that realization and but
Yeah, well, the Lord's with you.
yeah, he is.
Can you feel the vibrating a little bit?
Yes, and that part is itchy.
Oh, it's itchy right here? Yeah, there's some buildup coming off. You want to see it?
Ooh. to go to Europe so bad.
Yeah. And ride one of the boats. But now I'm to the point to where, like, I mean, this is me. So if you don't love me,
Yes.
then you not for me, you know?
Exactly. Yeah.
And
That's me.
it's really nice to finally have that confidence.
Yes. Yeah. Like when I've gotten that that much, I like,
Yeah, they don't last that long either.
I don't care for it. But yeah, I feel, and then the tedious work of wrapping. Yeah, I'd rather go home and twist it up and put it in the thing and.
It's just the best.
It's a lot.
It is a lot of work.
It is. It's not a joke.
Once you get the hang of it, though, it's like, okay, you just gotta allot the time for it, which is the part that's like, mm-hmm. Then you get time to just relax. And you do like box braids on them? Oh, okay.
So, but I did this to hers,
Oh, okay.
so now
Yeah.
I'm doing it. She's already.
And so I'm using a scalp spatula.
Mm-hmm.
It's non-invasive, so it's not harming the scalp or anything. We're just lightly going over it and removing that buildup. If you had like larger flakes or more buildup, then I would use this along with the comb to remove it. And I go in with the water and tea tree oil solution just to break up the buildup and allow it to slide into your hair easier. When you found my page, did you just look on Facebook or did you go to the other platforms too?
Yeah, no, I think. I don't know if I went to the website as well, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think I watched this, before when I first messaged you, I think I went through. So what he did is, I think the email for the appointments and the email for the promotion are two different ones. So
Mhm.
he sent those ones straight to junk, but he kept giving me the promotion. I'm like, haven't seen anything. I was like, oh. Yeah. But it all worked out.
Mm-hmm. Because now your hair would be like fresher for the trip.
Yes. My mom said the same thing. She said the same thing. Me and my mom are super close.
That's good. You said she's in Richmond, right? So do you see her often or do you guys?
She wanted to come yesterday. She said, okay.
You like castor oil? Are you ever trying to use that?
I have. It's heavy and thick, right? Yeah, castor oil, yeah.
I have 5 different oils that you can choose from. So if you, I have grapeseed too. Grapeseed is a little lighter.
How did you get into doing your own?
Well, so when I first started, like I said, I started in 2013. So by 2018, I realized like, okay, some products definitely work better than others, and I'd rather just know like what's going into my product, like what I'm using on people's hair.
Right.
So that's why I started making my own natural hair products. Yep. So when I'm doing actual natural hair, like I only use my products, or I use a brand called 𝗙𝗵𝘀𝗀𝗻, which is a professional only brand, so you can't get it in the stores. And it's a black owned brand. They're actually based here in Norfolk. Yep. So their deep cleansing shampoo, I'll be using that on you, and then I'll be using the hydrating conditioner from my line to do when you're doing your steam treatment. And so yeah, you'll be able to watch this back on YouTube, your video.
Does it take you a long time to put the videos together?
No, because I just stream them.
Okay.
Stream them live. I go back through and edit them, like if I need to, but I just stream it. That way I don't have to worry about storage in my own phone.
Some of trying to start doing like.
Yeah, you
videos
could.
of but you know what I would like to do is a podcast.
Okay, yeah, you could definitely do that. And that'll be a way to just kind of vent and get things out.
Talk and just even share some of the. You know, right now there's a huge community of black homeschoolers, but it's still not as big. You know, like because we find a hard time finding a group where our kids can go and be or even mingle. But even the hardship that comes with that, so like things like that, and then talking faith, talking family, even maybe talking self-care. How when do you do stuff? I think that's it.
If you guys are just joining, I am doing a scalp soothe therapy right now. So I'm going through with a scalp spatula to remove the buildup and dirt from her scalp, any dandruff, and we're going through row by row and removing it. Thank you all for joining. She has some beautiful hair. We're going to do some twists on it as well after I shampoo her hair. And we do a deep condition. I will also save this live so that you can go back and watch it. And so you can see the scalp spray solution that was made. I do also have a blog available on my website on how to create this yourself. It's water along with pure tea tree oil, which you can get from the Taylor Hair Collection. This is so satisfying. Thank you. She hasn't shampooed her hair in about 2 weeks, so this is just normal oil, product buildup, sweat, and stuff like that. If you've seen any of the other videos, you will see this is really, really not a bad case. There's not much buildup. That's a lot of hair. Yeah, she has really nice thick hair. And this is cleaning the scalp. So first I'm going in and I'm moving the buildup and the dirt into her hair, and then we're going to shampoo her hair. Thanks for answering my question. That's cool. You're welcome. I try to get to people's questions if I haven't already said it. I'm obviously focused on what I'm doing, so I don't too much pay attention to comments. But I do try to, say whatever I'm doing. That way you guys can see it. But I have other videos doing this, so you can always go back and look at that. And like I said, I have a blog on my website explaining how to clean your scalp if you are a DIYer. So definitely go check that out at 𝗙𝗵𝗲𝗀𝗺collection.com. This tool does not warm up, but it just has different vibrating settings, so you can see the water kind of vibrates off. I just know that feel good. She said, mm-hmm. So this is all of the buildup so far. The spray that I'm using is a combination of water and tea tree oil. I have the recipe on my blog at 𝗙𝗵𝗲𝗀𝗺collection.com. You can use it for many things, but I like to use it on the scalp before I go in and remove the buildup. And this is a scalp spatula. I have the same tool. I never thought to use it on the scalp. This looks very satisfying, and you're doing an excellent and relaxing job. Thank you. Lord, what a beautiful head of hair. Yes, it is really pretty. Head it back from each a little bit. Yep. I will save this live so that you can watch the process back. We're going to go shampoo her hair.